Before you risk a single dollar in the live markets, you need to know with absolute certainty that your strategy works. Not a feeling, not a hope. Certainty backed by data. Backtesting done correctly solves 90% of your psychological issues. I'll say that again. Backtesting, when done correctly, solves 90% of your psychological issues before you ever place a live trade. And I mean that. The FOMO, the revenge trading, the second guessing, most of that disappears when you know exactly how your strategy behaves, how profitable it is over the long term, and when it's likely to occur. This episode is about how to do it properly. Backtesting is not replaying bars and pretending you're trading live. This is not how I do it, and it's not what builds the edge. Backtesting is about repeated pattern recognition, finding your setup over and over again across hundreds of historical examples until your brain starts seeing it automatically. You are building muscle memory. You are programming your subconscious with exactly the right information. What the setup looks like when it's valid, what it looks like when it isn't, and what happens when it plays out. You're also building belief, watching your strategy work over and over again across different market conditions, across months and months of data. That belief is what allows you to pull the trigger without hesitation when it appears in the live market. Backtesting confirms your strategy. It strengthens it and removes emotional noise that kills most traders before they even get started. How I backtest. My approach is simple. I don't replay bars. I find the setup, I plot the data, entry, stop, target, result, and I move on to the next one. That's the first stage of accurate testing, recognition. Can you identify the setup correctly? Because if you can't identify it consistently, you can't trade it consistently. I scroll back through the chart and I'm asking one question at each potential area. Does this fully meet my criteria for my setup? If yes, I mark the entry, stop, and target. I log the result. I note whether the checklist was met. If no, I move on. No partial setups, no bending the rules. The discipline of the backtest is the same discipline you need in the live environment. Once I have plotted a minimum of 100 examples, and I mean that as a minimum, not a target, I have a real data set, win rate, average RR, maximum consecutive losses, how often the setup appeared that week, average time and trade, all of it. Then I go back over those examples and I select 20 of the best for a focused replay session. Not a backtest again, but to watch how the setup develops in real time, to see the entry form, the move unfold, the target hit. That replay session is pure subconscious programming. Here is where most traders completely fail at backtesting. They do 10 examples, maybe 20, draw a conclusion, and either overcommit to the strategy or abandon it entirely. This is not how probability works. 100 examples is the minimum standard to retrieve true and accurate data. After 10 trades, anything can happen. A strategy can show 80% of a 10 trade sample and tell you absolutely nothing meaningful. After 100 examples, patterns emerge. Win rate stabilizes, average risk to reward stabilizes. You can see what the strategy actually does. Most people don't understand basic probability. They don't understand that the edge only becomes visible over a large enough sample size. This is why traders abandon strategies that work and keep strategies that don't. Their sample size is too small to tell them the actual truth. 100 minimum. The more examples you build, the more confidence you have, the more accuracy you bring to your execution, and the more your win rate improves. One strategy, one focus. Pick one strategy, backtest that strategy and that strategy alone for 100 plus examples. Not two strategies, not three, one. You have to learn how to master one thing before you earn the right to master a second. The trader who jumps between strategies never accumulates enough data on any single one to understand it deeply. They never build the muscle memory, they never get the confidence, and they pay for it in the live environment. Focus is what our job is based on. Without it, you will never make it to the live markets consistently. Every single task we do as a trader builds discipline. Every backtest, every journal, every checklist, every one of these is a process linked to other processes. Implemented correctly, that's where you find the edge. Cut corners and your results will reflect exactly that effort you put in. Most people charge into trading, start clicking buy and sell, try to make money immediately, and all they are training themselves to do is make terrible decisions. They are programming themselves to lose. If I was starting over today, here is exactly what I would be doing. Pick one strategy, backtest a minimum of 100 times, master that strategy. Then paper trade it until I had flipped a paper account by 200% using 1% risk. If you cannot do that on paper, you cannot trade live. It is that simple. The paper account does not lie. Your emotions are not at stake. Your process is the only variable. If the process doesn't work on paper, adding real money will not fix it. Do the work before the market. The live market will reward you for it. If you want this backtesting journal, there is a link in my bio. There is a link in the description, and this will send you to my free Discord. That is where you will find this particular journal. This journal has made more profitable traders than anything else that I have ever given any trader over the last 15 years. Episode 12, when not to trade. The 4 filters I use above the written rules and why they prevent more losses than any entry rule ever could. I'll see you there.